Hello, this is Tammy King, and welcome to Cyber Foundations. This is my website that I have created for ELRC 4507, and I would like to point out what my website is about. Cyber Foundations is a beginning computer course that I teach to 6th graders, and the purpose is to help the students learn more about technology and how to incorporate it into your education. There are links at the top of the page, and I have links here to the actual page, hyperlinks to the actual pages in the menu. First off, we have my bio page. This tells a little bit about myself if you would like to check that out. I'm working on my master's in educational technology, and I currently teach in Madison County and at Cyber Foundations. Some of my favorites that I have listed are some favorite tools. These are online resources that I would like to use. These are Web 2.0 tools, and there are a whole lot of those here. Being in technology, computer teacher, I use a lot of these in my teaching. Classroom tools, anything to assist us there, collaborating with others, managing the course, e-learning, and games, office suite, office tools, productivity, blogs, storage. So there's a lot of information there under my favorites. Next tab is resources. In the resources tab, these are some resources that I love that I use frequently. I use Quizlet for my students to put their information in as a means to study. BrainPop is a program that has a lot of different activities, movies, and assessments. Everfi is a program that is sponsored by different businesses. Ours is sponsored, I believe, by a credit union, so it's free to use. We have digital literacy unit, and that is covered in the Everfi, where they go in. It's a digital platform. Typing.com is what I use currently to teach keyboarding, and Kathy Schrock's guide always has a lot of good information. Under technology projects, I have my digital story. This was on digital citizenship. This is basic information that I teach in my class about how to be safe on the computer, online, and as you're learning to use a computer. My PLN, PLE. I have my reflections on my blogs, my curation, my microblogs. I have my chart here where I use different sources. I use Teachers Pay Teachers, Twitter, and a lot of different sources that I use for my PLE and PLE. Website evaluation. The website that I chose to evaluate was Education World. This is a good website, and I've given my evaluation of that you can check out. My mobile app that I focused on was Nearpod. This is a how to use Nearpod guide for teachers. It's a tutorial for creating interactive lessons, videos, informative assessments. So that you can check that out. My evaluations here is where I have evaluated the Education World, but right here with screencast, this is where I will post my screencast. Have a link to my tech blog. This is Cyber King Reflections. I talk about copyright in one of my blogs. Wikis. Lifelong technology learners. And also at the top, on the side, you can find some links to EdTech teacher links and technology and learning links. I have my email address, as well as when my website was last revised. So thank you for listening.